Hey guys, it's Sunshine Goddess 333. Welcome to my channel. Today we're doing a quick check-in on the Divine Masculines. Checking on their vibes, on their energy. How are they feeling right now? And with that being said, let's get to it. Starting with the deck of the angels. Yep, let's see what's going on with the Divine Masculines. I hear there's a lot of roar going on. There's a lot of energy. So, of course, I had to go to the spirits to ask them for guidance and to ask if there's any messages, if there's anything the Divine Masculines want to say, if they got any messages for the Divine Feminine. Overall, how they're doing, how they're feeling. What are the energies? What are the vibes? What is their overall outlook? Like what's going on with our Divine Masculines? Okay, what's going on, Divine Masculines? Okay, a quick couple of messages from the angels for the Divine Masculines. Let's see what's going on. Any messages, Spirit, for the Divine Masculine? We can use some messages for the Divine Masculine. What's going on with them? What are they thinking? What are they doing? No, I didn't do that. Okay. What is their overall energy? What are their vibes? Angels, give us some messages, some guidance for the Divine Masculines. I take it they're here because this keeps going down. Hi, Divine Masculines. How are you? Divine Masculine, angels, guidance for the Divine Masculines. Guidance for the Divine Masculines. Messages, advice, suggestions. Okay, first up, we have the Eight of Swords. We have the Eight of Swords, and we're gonna go straight because this is a Divine Masculine, and we want to get this right the first time with the Divine Masculines and their perfectionism. Yep. All right. What do we got? What do we got for the... No, excuse me. That's the Seven of Swords. That's the Seven of Swords. Ooh. Seven of Swords. We have brings failure as well as obvious pessimism. Suggests possibility of death or not living up to full potential. Further, either due unknown opponents, possibly because of... Okay, so... The angels and the spirits are saying the Divine Masculines may be going through something right now. So if they seem distant, or if they haven't been answering you as quickly as they usually do, or if they haven't answered you at all of a sudden, if they were talking to you at least a week or two straight and then all of a sudden they stopped talking, it's nothing to do with the Divine Feminines. The Masculines, they're going through something, be it mental, be it emotional. Yeah, the Divine Masculines are going through something right now, but they're gonna bounce back. But I mean, I just want to clarify that if you felt any distance from your Divine Masculine, it's only because they're going through something personal, something that's going on in either their home life, or this is really giving me the energy like either mental or emotional. You know, they got their ups and downs just like everybody else. So just be patient with them and just give them some space. They'll come looking for you. Trust me. The Divine Masculines, when they want what they want, they come for it. So yeah, if distance doesn't mean anything negative, it just means give them some space. They're going through something, but they'll be right back. You know, you got to give them, you got to allow them that. You can't just be on them 24/7. You got to give them room to breathe. You got to give them room to grow. And you do that, and they come running, they come flying back to you. Okay, so for right now, you know, a little space is not a bad thing. Okay. Then we got, on the bottom of the deck, we got the High Priestess. The High Priestess, we already know who she is. This be the Divine Feminine. She is powerful, psychic. Her insights, reflection, and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. The High Priestess is here. With the Seven of Swords, the Divine Masculine may be going through something. But that's okay, because the Divine Feminine is right there. She's there for whenever he or she needs her. She's not going anywhere. Divine Masculine, if you're going through something and you need to, you know, take care of it, or you need to go through it, you need to grow through it, whatever the case may be, don't worry. The Divine Feminine, she's here. She's present. She came right for you. She's thinking about you. You're in her thoughts and her prayers, and she wants you just to heal, and she wants everything to be okay with you, and wants to let you know she's here. She's right by your side, where she belongs. You're not even together in the 5D yet, and she's right by your side. That's your ride or die, Divine Masculine. So put those worries aside and try to heal, or try to take care of whatever it is that you're going through. And don't you worry about your Divine Femme. She's not going nowhere, okay? She's very patient. She's waiting. You're the only one for her. She only wants you. So go ahead and go take care of that battle. And she'll be right there when you get back. You see? I just said it. Yes. That's clarifying that the High Priestess is here. That's the Divine Feminine. I just said Divine Masculine. Don't worry about a thing. The Divine Feminine is here. She's waiting on you. Take care of what you got to take care of. Right? And then I got clarification. Yes. Yes, the High Priestess is here. She's here. She's choosing to stand by your side, Divine Masculine. So don't worry. Take care of the battle. Fight the battle you got to fight. Fight it. Win it. Come back running to Divine Feminine, because she's waiting for you with a big fat yes. With a big yes. Emphasis on yes. There we go. True love. Divine Masculine. There's true love here. This is for you. It says, this is the romance of a lifetime. Jeez. Could they be talking about the High Priestess, Divine Masculine? True love is here for you, Divine Masculine. It's right here. It's right there at your waiting, at your, what do you say? At your calling. The High Priestess is here. She's right here. Right behind the High Priestess came true romance, true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Divine Masculine. Whoa, Divine Masculine got it going on. Go, go, Divine Masculine. Yes, yes. Behind that, we have, after true love, this is the romance of a lifetime. And we had the High Priestess with the big fat yes. With the big fat yes, the High Priestess, the big fat yes. True romance, true love, the romance of a lifetime. This is gonna go for the fire sign. Fire sign, this may resonate with you. Divine Masculine, fire sign. True love, romance of a lifetime for you, Divine Masculine. You know why? Because you also been putting in the work. Okay, granted, you tend to take your time at things. Okay, it's only because you're a perfectionist. Things gotta go perfect or you lose your top. But for all your hard work, if you ever stopped and asked yourself, what was all this for? Why did I do all this? All this growing, all this learning. What is this all for? It's because true love awaits. True love awaits. Romance of a lifetime. Because you got everything, Divine Masculine. You have money. You live more than comfortably. You have status. You have everything. You have everything going for you. You have abundance. The only thing's missing and is waiting for you with the high priestess is true love. That's the only thing waiting. That's the only thing you need. You need for nothing else. Don't get it twisted. Divine masculines don't need nothing else. They got it going on all by themselves. Okay? But with the high priestess here, it shows very clearly that the only thing that's missing is true love. They have everything but true love, divine masculine. But it's coming because the high priestess is here. And it's true love. And it's the romance of a lifetime. That's for you, divine masculine. For all your hard work, when you ask yourself, what do I got to show for it? Here you go. You got the divine feminine waiting on you. And true love. She comes with true love. She comes with faithfulness, loyalty. She comes wanting the same things you want. Marriage, family, unconditional love, abundance, happiness. That's waiting for you, divine masculine. True love is waiting for you. This is what you were waiting for. This is what you've been longing. And it's here. She's here. She's here. Divine feminine is right here. True love is right here. That was good. I like that. We're gonna leave that there because this is definitely what we want. Okay. Beautiful. Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit. Thank you. That was for the divine masculines. Oh, wow. You got everything you've been waiting for. When you're ready to come get it, when you got all your affairs in order and you've gotten, and you see a clear path, go get it. It's yours. Go get it. That's all you have to do is go get it. We're gonna, let me just get a quick look. What, if any, let's see. Why don't we do some manifesting for the divine masculine as well? We're gonna do some manifesting. Pull the manifesting cards. Manifesting deck. That's for the divine masculine. Let's see. What do we have to manifest for the divine masculine? How can we help the divine masculine? Angels, spirit. What can we do to help the divine masculine? We already know the angels are guiding. They're all around us. I've asked the angels to go around the divine masculine, guide him or her through whatever she needs to get through, to reach her true love, to reach her romance of a lifetime. What can we do? Because I'm for this twin flame. I am so for the divine masculine winning. I want the divine masculine to end with happiness. Lord knows, the angels have been watching. The divine masculine has been changing his patterns, changing his ways, his or her ways, unhealthy patterns, negative patterns. He's doing a lot of growth and he's putting a lot of work. He's actually putting in the work. I am seeing it. I'm feeling it. Divine masculine deserves happiness. What can we do to make that manifest? Give me some good cards for the divine masculine. Let's hear something good. Divine masculine's been out here doing the work. Can we get some good news? Some good advice for divine masculine. How can we help the divine masculine? Okay. Okay, what do we got? Okay. We got the hottest love has the coldest end. I see divine masculine. The cards, the spirit already has said that everything you need and everything you want and you're longing for is there waiting for you. You keep doing your growth, keep changing, keep learning, keep asking the angels for guidance, because in the long run it's gonna pay off. It may seem like this now, but then again, feelings, they're temporary. Situations are temporary. They can be fixed. This can only mean one thing. This is the divine masculine saying he's had a bad experience. He's been with this karmic, and it only ended badly. Okay, divine masculine, we hear you. We see you getting your affairs in order. We see you getting rid of the karmic. That's all you have to do. To get your affairs in order, and once you clear all the negative and all the bad energy, and you get rid of any and all karmics in your life, things are going to get better. I promise. Things can only get better. Okay, so that relationship, but then when you think about it, when you were with the karmic, that wasn't a relationship. That was a one-way. That was the karmic using you for anything she can get from you, he or she can get from you. That wasn't even a relationship. That's not what you did all this hard work for. That's not what you put in all this effort for, to end up in the cold with this cold. This cold, that relationship, that's done. So don't dwell on this. Kick this to the curb. Don't dwell on this. That was you and the karmic. That wasn't you and your twin flame. That wasn't you and your divine feminine. That wasn't you and your soulmate. That was you and the karmic. So yeah, it's going to end cold, because anything that starts with negativity is pretty much already on shaky ground. So this is not for you, divine masculine. The karmic is not, that's not for you. That's not your life. You've done too much work. You've put in too much effort to end up like this. The angels, spirit, the universe, the moon is all saying, you got something beautiful headed your way. Keep doing what you're doing, and don't listen to the negativity, because remember what's our biggest motto here? Misery loves company. That's the karmic. The karmic is stuck here. You don't have to stay stuck with her or him there. You keep doing what you're doing, because from what the angels and spirit and the cards are seeing, you've been putting in work. What that means? That means you're moving forward. So this co-relationship is going to stay stuck there. The karmic is going to stay stuck there. Now you're moving closer and closer to your true love, to your divine feminine, to your once in a lifetime romance. So don't worry about how things ended in other relationships. That's other relationships. That's not this. That's not this life-changing sacred union that's headed your way. That's not this. That's not true love and real faithfulness, honesty, loyalty, abundance. That's all headed your way. Not this. This was the end result of you and the karmic. So yeah, it's going to end cold, because it started off shaky. It started off with a hidden agenda. The karmic already, when she went into this relationship, she already knew what she was aiming for. He or she was aiming for. So the intentions were ill will. The intentions were malicious. The intentions were greedy. None of it good. So of course the outcome's not going to be good. The outcome can't be good when it started off shaky to begin with. What happened is that spirit and the angels and the universe, they saw the intentions and what was going down, and they refused to let it keep hurting you, divine masculine. They intervened. Karma intervened and took care of the karmic, because this is not what you worked all your life for. This is not what you put all this effort for. You're somebody, and God loves you. So that's why this relationship ended like this, because it was a karmic. Guaranteed, it's going to be a totally different outcome with you and the divine feminine. This is the outcome for you and the karmic. So you do the math. What else we got? Come on. What we got for the divine masculines? They're working hard. Give them something good. Give them something good. There you go. I just said it. I said this is not your relationship. This is not what you were supposed to get. This is not what your long-term was going to be your result. This was only the result with you in the karmic. Okay. So now you get rid of the karmic, and what? Start claiming who you truly are. Who you truly are. That be the emperor. That be the king. Start claiming that. You deserve better. You deserve better than this. Let me tell you. You deserve way better than this. Look in the mirror. Do some soul searching. Because you are amazing. You are great. You're intelligent. Your intellect far supersedes you. Anything you do turns into money, into business deals. Everything, every move you make just happens to work out. Why? Because that's who you are. You be the king. Anything you touch, you put your hands on, just turns into gold. Just like the divine feminine, y'all mirror each other. Anything y'all touch turns to gold. This ain't you. Because if this was you, this card wouldn't be here. This card is saying, get out of here. Start claiming, truly start claiming who you truly are. Start claiming, take your seat at the throne, and start ruling with an iron fist. You are the king. Make these people remember that. Make the karmic remember that. Make people respect you. Okay? Take back what's yours. You got the divine feminine by your side. You got the queen by your side. You know for a fact this is not what you were meant to end up with. You know it. You know it. Deep down, you know. You knew. You always knew. As soon as you were in this relationship with the karmic, you had this thing, this feeling deep down inside that you deserved better. That this can't be all it. This can't be what I worked for. What I worked so hard for. You always had that feeling deep down inside. There's something else. There's something else missing. Yeah, there is. Get back on your throne. Sit back on your throne and start claiming who the hell you are. Who the F you are. We got to keep it PG-13. But yeah, you be the king, divine masculine. Get out of here with this. This right here, I don't know who that's for. But that's not for you, divine masculine. That's crazy. This right here is crazy. Divine masculine. You deserve a whole lot better. A whole lot better. And lucky for you, you got the divine feminine waiting for you. And she's only there for you. She's got honesty, faithfulness, loyalty, everything you ever dreamed of in a partner, in a soulmate to be. So go ahead, sit in your throne and start ruling with an iron fist. What else we got? We got, there you go. Never make permanent decisions on temporary feelings. That's right. Listen, don't let nobody make you feel guilty. Don't you dare fall for that, because that's the oldest trick in the book. That's a karma trick if I ever seen one, if I ever heard one. That's a karma trick. Guilt, the guilt card, she's gonna try to guilt you to stay with her. So what? So you can end up in the cold? So you can end up in the cold with her? Leave her in the cold by herself. Are you crazy? Get on your throne. Get on your throne, because that's crazy. Don't fall for the guilt. Don't make any decisions. Don't make any permanent decisions on temporary feelings. So if you feel guilty for about 5 seconds, don't dare draw back into her and stay with her. Because where you going to end up? In the cold. It says it. The hottest love has the coldest end. Don't do it. Don't you dare. You're going to come over here. You're going to sit on your throne. And you're going to claim who you truly are. That's what you're going to do. You're going to rule with an iron fist. Don't make permanent decisions based on temporary feelings. Because that's guilt. That's guilt. And how you going to let the karmic guilt you into something that the karmic did? The karmic did you wrong. Why are you feeling guilty? You better kick that to the curb. Kick that to the curb. You got nothing to feel guilty about. You waited long enough and she never went nowhere. He never went nowhere. They stayed stuck in the same place. So now they're going to try to make you feel guilty because you don't want to stay stuck with them? Tell them to kick rocks, because that's bull. That's bull. That's lazy. That's greedy. That's one-sidedness. That's only thinking of themselves. That's selfishness. You belong on your throne. Go get your queen and go off into bliss. Go off into happiness. Don't go off into the cold with this one. That's crazy. That makes no sense. This makes sense though. You being the king. Because that be true, ain't it? That be true. That be true. What else we got? There you go. That's what I said. Go off into bliss. I just said that. Go off into bliss. Here you go. Adventure waits. Go find it. Go find it. You kick guilt. You kick the karmic off to the curb. You kick everybody to the curb. Everything negative, anything, any negative vibes, you kick it to the curb and go on your adventure. Go on your adventure with your divine feminine. You see this beautiful sunset behind? That's waiting for you. All this beauty is waiting for you. Views, beautiful views, adventure, that excitement, something you never seen before, trueness, true love, true romance, true. Look at the sunset, true romance. That's true romance. Karmic don't know nothing about that because she's too busy after something. The karmic is always after something. You ever noticed that? She's always, how can the karmic be in need when she was with you? When she needed for nothing? If you think about it, if you look outside the box, the karmic didn't need for nothing. Not in the karmic's mind. The karmic's mind, she always needed something. Yeah, of course, because she's selfish. It's never going to be enough for her. It's never going to be enough. Even if you was to, God forbid, ever decide to go stay with her in the cold, it's still not going to be enough. Don't go out in the cold. Go towards this beautiful sunset. Go towards this beautiful romance. That's where you want to go. Divine masculine. Let me tell you. You're the king. You want to know what you worked hard for? You want to know what you put all the effort for? Because to see this, to see the beauty, to see the sunsets with the one you truly love. Your divine feminine. All the hard work, all the effort is going to pay off. All your dedication is going to pay off because look what it waits. Look at these beautiful, it's going to be endless nights of beautiful sunsets. Endless beautiful sunsets with the one you truly love. Just the romance will never end. That's beautiful. It's just so beautiful. Adventure waits. Go find it with your divine feminine. I'm getting a little personal into it. No, but yeah, it's true. You're the king. Go get your adventure. Go get your sunsets with the one you love. Go. You earned it. Go. Are you kidding me? Go. Divine masculine. Go get your happiness. Go. That's yours. King. That's yours for the taking. Okay, what else? Oh my God. And you know, I just had this in the other reading. Oh my God. This came up for the divine feminines. Oh my God, divine masculine. You too. You also have gotten this card. I have found the one my soul truly loves. Yes, that's what I said. Go out. Go off into the sunset with your divine feminine, will you? Just go. Go be happy. It's beautiful. You found the one you truly love. That's the divine feminine. You found the soul. You found the beautiful soul of the divine feminine. That's you and her. Enjoying the sunsets. For all eternity. Sunsets. Nothing but romance and sunsets. There you go, divine masculine. That's yours. That's yours, king. That's yours. Looks pretty warm over here. Over here by the karmic, that's cold. We don't want cold. We want beautiful, sunny, warm. We want sunsets. We don't want cold and cloudy and not ever knowing if you could trust, not ever knowing what they're up to, what's their agenda this time. No, we want romance, laid back, make-out sessions, loving in the sunsets, with the sunset there. We want nights, endless nights of romance. Divine masculine, this is yours. This is yours, being that you found who you want to share with. This is yours. Ooh, I get excited. I love good news. I love good news. You can't. I get beside myself. Ooh, divine masculine. Adventure waits, go find it with the one that you truly love. Take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith, because this is what you got waiting for you. This is what you got waiting. You got the one you truly love, the divine feminine, and you got the beautiful and the endless days and nights of sunsets and romance. Take a leap of faith. This is what can happen when you take a leap of faith. Ah, yes, 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 yes. I really like that. I really like that. Okay, divine masculines. I want to check what's going on in your surroundings. I want to know if there's any way that we can help you with your surroundings, if anybody's up to something, if the karmic is back with her old tricks, his or her old tricks. Let's give you some clarity on that to help you move towards that sunset with the one your soul truly loves. Let's see. I just want to make sure everything's on the up and up, or if you need to be worried or careful about something, because we don't want nothing stopping this twin flame sacred union, do we? No, we don't. The divine masculine, the divine feminine feel the exact same way. The readings, I did a reading on the divine feminine just a little while ago, and you know, I'm gonna tell you something. They just mirrored each other in the readings. I got 2 separate videos of the divine feminine and divine masculine mirroring each other. What you got to say about that? What you got to say about that? Okay? Divine masculines are out here winning. The divine feminines are out here winning. Divine feminines are out here shining bright like the sun. Divine masculines are taking their seat in the throne. They're claiming they're king. They know they're the king. They're taking their seat and they're going to rule with an iron fist. So anybody who is wishing ill will towards them, don't save your breath, save your spells. Nothing's gonna work. They got the angels surrounding them. They got the divine feminine by their side. That's it. They got all their soldiers. They got all the soldiers they need. So don't sleep on them and don't pull anything, because it's only gonna backfire, because there's nothing you're gonna be able to pull that they're not gonna see or feel. Okay? And we're gonna do this reading because we're gonna keep helping this twin flame union. We're all behind this twin flame, this divine feminine, divine masculine reunion. Sacred union. We're all for it. We're all rooting for them. We want to see them go off into the sunset together and be happy and start a family and get married. We want to see it all. We're all for the beautiful vibes and the beautiful energy. So karmic, bad vibes, bad energy, go away. Simply just like that. Go away. Because you think you're getting over, you're not. I don't care how much you smile on the divine masculine's face. I promise you, karmic, that the divine masculine sees right through you. I know by the smile, by the way you smile at the divine masculine, you're calling in, let's be fair. You're calling the divine masculine a dummy, and he's far from a dummy. This is the king, karmic, that you messed up. This is the king. You messed up and you can't fix it. You just can't fix it. Why? Because you started it off with ill will. You started it off greedy. You started off with bad intentions. It's never going to work. The heavens, the angels, the Lord will not allow it. So that's where you messed up. When you came into this with your own agenda and you thought that the divine masculine wasn't going to see, that's where you slipped up. You slept on the divine masculine. I always knew divine masculines were intelligent as F. You know what I mean? I already knew that they were intelligent as fuck. So for you to waste all your energy and everything you've done to try to pull a wool over the divine masculine's eyes, that's what cost you the divine masculine. You steady blaming everyone else, including the divine feminine. You steady trolling the divine feminine, trying to be the divine feminine. You want to be like the divine feminine, you should have started off with good intentions. Your intention, first, in order, listen, let me tell you something about the Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine's heart is pure. Can you say the same, Karmic? No, you can't, because it's black. It's no way, it's nothing else but black, because the way you started off, look what happened. It blew up in your face. Why did you think that was going to work? Can somebody, please, you know what I mean? Can somebody knock some sense into Karmic? Because she really thought that was going to work. She really thought that Divine Masculine is a dummy out here. My God, have you ever been wrong? You never stop to think to yourself, how did Divine Masculine get to where he or she's at today? It wasn't by being a dummy. And it wasn't by being, it's far from stupid. So all your tricks and your spells, everything done blown up in your face. Wait, because I'm getting a message. Will continue blowing in your face because I see you're still doing it. Okay. They're saying that the Karmic is still up to her ultra. Okay. So then let her trick on. If that's what she good at, tricking, let her trick. We'll root for the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine to ride off in the sunset into endless days of romance. Okay? We'll watch the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine get married and start a family, and we'll just be so happy and overjoyed for them. And we'll look at Karmic over there in the corner, in the cold, begging for somebody to let her in. And that's crazy. That's crazy, when all you had to do was have a pure heart. Come in this with good intentions. Your heart had to be pure. I don't care how good of an actress you are. I don't care how good you think you are. Whatever the Karmic didn't, whatever the Karmic thinks whatever spell she did, I don't care how good he or she thinks she is. There was no way you were going to get past the angels. You can be Emmy Award winning actress. You could be the best in your field at acting. But when it came down to it, when the time came for the truth, that's when you were exposed, and that's when you lost, because you're not going to get past the angels. Divine Masculine got angels all around, and that's what happened. That's how you messed up. You messed up because you slept on first of all, you slept on the Divine Masculine, called him a dummy instead of calling him the king, that's what he is. That's what let's face it, that's what the Divine Masculine is a king, and here you are with your whatever tricks, your bag of tricks, and you slept on the Divine Masculine, and most importantly, you slept on the angels, and you slept on the Lord. Oh my goodness, Karmic, if you don't go somewhere, I don't know what to say. There's nothing else I can tell you, because nobody can make you have a pure heart. You either have it or you don't, and in this case you didn't, but you thought nobody was gonna see, and here we are. Here we all are. This video's happening. This card readings are happening. The Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine keep looking for each other. All the readings have been saying how they're riding off into the sunset, how the weddings, how the engagement. Karmic, you're just tiring. You're becoming a nuisance. That's the way the Divine Masculine is looking at you now. You need to know that. If you think you're beautiful or sexy in his eyes, you're wrong. He's looking at you like the only nuisance and the only stress that, oh my God, a massage, a beautiful back rub right now would not be far from his mind right now. He'd love a massage to take away the stress. He'd love for the Divine Feminine to come and just take all his stress away, because he knows that's where it is. The Divine Feminine can make everything go away. The Divine Feminine can make him happy. The Divine Feminine's got everything he's looking for. The Divine Feminine's got everything that the King's looking for. And oh my God, you know what's the most attractive part about the Divine Feminine? That is real. There's no faking around the angels. There's no faking around the Lord. There's no faking around the universe. The Divine Feminine has proven herself to be worthy. Not only worthy, she's proven herself to be real and true, honest, faithful, devoted, 50-50, ride or die. The Divine Feminine has won in every area. She has checked off everything on the Divine Masculine's list. All that, and so with the icing on the cake, To top it off, a pure heart. Now what? How you gonna fight that, Karmic? How? You tell me. Man, let me tell you, because you're gonna be the best magician at the world's ever seen, and it can't be possible because the angels exist. So since you can't get past the angels, now what are you gonna do? I'll tell you what you're gonna do. You're gonna stay stuck like you've always been. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna stay stuck, and you're hoping that the divine masculine stays stuck with you. Huh? Newsflash. You see him walking away, don't you? You see him. You see it. You feel it. You hear it in the way he talks to you, in the way his response towards you. It's just a cold treatment now. He's got no more love for you. The love that it dissolved. It went out into the cold. It dissolved. That's where you're at. You're in the cold now, Karmic. Why'd you try to take a shortcut is beyond me. Why didn't you work hard, put the work in, and earn yours? Like the Divine Feminine. Divine Feminines have earned theirs and then some. They're real. They're real. There's some real ass women out there. Divine Feminines. They're the biatches you don't want to mess with because they're real. Everything they say is real. They mean everything they say. You know, feel free any day you want to try them if you want to, but you listen, just like your spells, they're gonna blow up in your face. They have been, haven't they? Everything you've been doing is a failure now, right? Why? Because your heart is black. Clean up is what you gotta do. You have to clean yourself up. Clean yourself up and turn to the angels. Because believe me, if you think you're beyond that, you're not. If you think you are, then that's not the good side. You know what side you're on right now? That's not a good level to be on. That level, we're going to say the truth about that level. And that level is evil. And as we all know, evil never wins. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you've heard. It's never going to win. Angels have been here since the dawn of time. And God prevails. Good prevails over evil every time. What's my famous saying? Good chumps evil. Chumps. You hear me? Chumps. Because evil's a coward. They'll take the coward's way out. They want to take shortcuts. Karmic, that sounds a lot like you. I'm not going to lie. That sounds a lot like you. You take shortcuts. You're lazy. You don't want to put the real work in. You want to put something on over top to make it look good on the outside. What about the inside? What's going on the inside? It's black. It's ugly. It's ugly. You could get all the procedures in the world. I don't care. If you're ugly on the inside, it's going to show on the outside. So all that plastic surgery, all that work or whatever you've done to yourself to make a facade, to hide who you truly are, to put a mask, your cover's been blown. They see you as the snake you are. And I call you a snake because you had something good and you chose to take advantage instead of nurturing it. Why? Divine feminines will nurture a beautiful love like this. That's the difference between you and the divine feminine. Divine feminine knows something real and good when she sees it. She knows what to do with something beautiful, such as the love that they have between the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Divine feminine will take a beautiful love like that and she'll nourish it. She'll water it to make it grow. She'll want to see it do good. She'll want to see it shine. Okay? Let me tell you, Karmic, if you ever try to stand next to the divine feminine, don't, because you're going to fall short. You're going to fall short. You got nothing going for you. Nothing. The outside's been exposed. That's the only thing you had. That's what you brought to the table, that mask. And now that the mask fell off, what you going to do? You didn't work on nothing. You didn't work towards nothing. You didn't put no work in. You didn't put no time. You didn't show no devotion towards the divine masculine, right? You made the divine masculine feel alone when he was with you. So I guess you're out in the cold. All right. What do we got for, what's going on? What's going on with the divine masculine? Is everything okay? What's this? Yep. 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands. Look. 5 of Wands. You see them? See the turmoil? You see it? You see all the negative? You see it? That's all the negative. That's what's going on right there in that situation. But with the six of Pentacles, this could be going on stress, mischief, lies being told on the divine masculine. So you're trying to make the divine masculine look bad, make him feel guilty for not staying stuck with you. Look, karmic, let me tell you something. You see the divine masculine? He's abundant. He's not worried about you in the slightest anymore. You're not even a thought. He's still, his money didn't change. He didn't lose anything. He's still gonna make money. He's still gonna prosper. All this was for nothing. I just said all of that. All this was for nothing. All this turmoil, all this stress, he's gonna keep it moving. He's gonna take his abundance and he's gonna go sit on his throne and he's gonna go look for his divine feminine. That's what he's gonna do. Because he's walking away from that stress and that ugly energy. That's some ugly energy. That is some bad energy. What we got? Aha! You see what I say? He's not paying attention to this. He's not paying attention to the karmic. He's going towards the divine feminine to bring balance. He's going towards the divine feminine with all his intellect, all his devotion, all his love, his whole heart. He's coming to see the divine feminine to bring balance. He's gonna make this right. He's very upset that he wasted time on the karmic. I promise you that. But he's gonna come make it right. You know how beautiful that is, that somebody loves somebody that much. Divine masculine loves the divine feminine that much that he'll come back for her to make sure she's okay, to make sure things are okay on their end. Because this is something that he wants. So he will come back to repair this relationship. He knows that this is the relationship that he wants. He knows he found who his soul truly loves. He's coming back for the divine feminine. Best believe. See, I just said it with the magician. The magician. The magician card is here. Everything's going to be just fine because he knows where his heart he knows where his heart is. He knows where he belongs. He knows he belongs right by the divine feminine, by his queen. He knows what he wants. He's not confused in the slightest. As you can see, he's not confused. He's going to bring balance. He's not confused in the slightest. He made up his mind. He made up his decision. Long time ago, actually. If we're going to keep it honest, I think his soul, I guess it only took time for his soul for him to catch up with his soul's feelings, to get in touch deep down inside of him. But he always knew. He always knew he wanted the divine feminine. He always knew that that was his twin flame, that the divine feminine was his soul, his world, his everything. That's why he's in a hurry coming back to fix things. He's not letting that go. I tell you, karmic, you made a big mistake. You really did. You underestimated divine masculine. You see how smart? You slept on the divine masculine. Woo! You're never gonna regret a sleep like you regretted it now. I promise you. You're gonna regret this for a long time. Look at him happily coming back to the divine feminine. Can you imagine? I promise you. Yep, that's it. Yes, he is. He is not confused. He's still got everything he needs. He's got money, he's got businesses. He's got material things up the wazoo. Anything he wants, he could have. He wants his queen. He wants his true love. He wants his happy ending. He wants his endless sunsets with his queen. He wants his family. He wants his children, his marriage. He wants his bliss. That's all he wants. He wants his true love. He wants a love that he doesn't have to question. He wants a love that he can just trust his heart with. And walk and go off and take care of his businesses without a single care or worry, because he knows that it's going to be fine when he gets back. He knows his heart is in good hands with the divine feminine. He knows. You see him coming happily. He's happy he found the divine feminine. He'll never let go of her. Get used to that idea, karmic, because you see it's still happening. You see this video, right? I'm telling you. He's happy with the divine feminine. He knows that's where the joy, that's where the happiness lies. That's where it is with the divine feminine. Divine masculines ain't stupid far. They're far from stupid. They know exactly what they want. They're so intelligent, divine masculine, that for anybody, that is a shame that anybody sleep on the divine masculine. It's a shame. For you to sleep on them is crazy. That only reflects on you. Because anytime you sleep, you notice that anytime you sleep on the divine masculine, it ends up blowing in your face. Why? Why is that? Because the divine masculines are far from stupid. Their IQ is crazy. Their intelligence is crazy. And here we go. The queen has arrived. The queen has arrived. Divine feminine, all the divine masculine has to do is think about the divine feminine, and she's there. It don't matter any time, day or night. Divine masculine knows he can text her day or night. Don't matter the day, don't matter the time. She's going to answer right away. She's never far. Because it's devotion. It's devotion here. True love, devotion. Divine feminine is totally 100%. No, excuse me. Let me rephrase that. Divine feminine is 1,000 times infinity devoted to divine masculine. There you go. Queen of Pentacles arrived, saying, don't worry, divine masculine. I'm here. I'm here, boo. I'm right by your side. That'd be the queen. That'd be the queen showing up. Divine feminines ain't scared of nothing. They ain't scared of nothing. You hear me? They're not scared of nothing. They're the divine. They're the high priestess. They're the ones. They're the ones to try. If you're going to try somebody, they be the ones. King is most pleased. That's the Two of Wands. King is most pleased. He's most pleased. Divine masculine is most pleased. You know, he loves that. He loves that the divine feminine, that he can text her, he can call her, or he can ask to see her. She'll be right there. No questions, in a flash. Divine feminine is right by his side, never left his side, has always been devoted, has always been faithful, and will never leave his side, ever. And will never show anything but unconditional love to divine masculine. This right here be the queen with a pure heart and all her devotion. And you see here, you see her with the coin. That's because the queen, the divine feminines, they have money. They have material things. They need for nothing. They just want to be with their divine masculine. They want to share with the divine masculine. Divine feminines are abundant all by themselves. They want endless sunsets with the divine masculine. That's why she's here. She wants to make sure that her divine masculine is okay. She's always going to have the divine masculine's back. So if you thought, oh my God, they're having problems. Oh my God, the divine masculine has done something again. And oh, she's not going to forgive him this time. Or nah, that's wrong. You're always wrong, karmic. Divine feminine is never going to leave his side. She's always going to be there for him. Always. And she's always going to have her own. She's always going to have something to bring to the table. Don't get that twisted. She's not like you, karmic. She don't need. The only thing she wants is her divine masculine. The only thing she prays to be with is her divine masculine. But that's all she needs. She don't need for nothing else. She's abundant by herself. But she loves and she's in love with the divine masculine. And that's how this story ends, my dear friends. Divine masculine, I give you all the props in the world for all the work and all the energy you've put and the effort. And I'm so happy to be seeing this right here, that you guys are going to get your sunsets. You're going to get everything you've waited for. You're both going to be abundant together. That's going to be amazing. This is the power couple right here. This is it right here, the power couple. This is happiness for all eternity. This is everything they've both been searching for. Because when they're not around, or when they don't see each other or text each other or watch each other on social media, their souls are calling each other. So be prepared. There's a wedding in the future. I see engagement. There's engagements in the future. There's celebrations. I see celebrations, parties, good times, nothing but beauty. Oh my God. I'm getting such a beautiful feeling right now. Right through my whole body. I feel it. It's just beautiful. This right here is going to happen. No force, no bad energy, no karmic is going to be able to stop it. The angels are rooting for this, by the way. I forgot to tell you that. The angels also are rooting for the divine feminine and the divine masculine. Why? Because both intentions are good. Both hearts are pure in this setting right here. They're going into the sacred union with hearts pure, with devotion, faithfulness, commitment, unconditional love, and loyalty. Each one is not going to have to question the other one or what the other one's doing. No stress. Just beautiful romance and sunsets. Congratulations, divine masculine. You're going to get everything you've ever worked hard for, everything you've ever put effort into, your happiness, your wedded bliss, your queen awaits, divine masculine. Go get your queen, divine masculine. Go get your sunsets. Go get that marriage. Go get the kids. Do it all. You got it. You've earned it. Go get it. It's yours for the taking, my kings. Oh my God. That was so romantic. Oh. All right. I hate to end this here, but we have to in order to do the next energy readings. But I leave it there. I leave it right here. This is beautiful. This is the divine masculine. The head of his throne, the king, with his queen right beside. And with that being said, may you all have blessings, love, peace, and light. Divine masculines, congratulations on your big win. Congratulations on retrieving your queen. Congratulations on coming back for her. And congratulations for coming back and fixing. That takes, you know what? That takes courage. Now there you go. That's a real king. A real king of courage. He come back. He said he know he messed up. He messed up in some ways. But he came back. You know what that is? That's courage. Not only that, that's real. That's being real. He'll come back. The queen is happy. All is well in the kingdom, my folks. Until next video, if you hear anything you like from this video, if anything resonated, if you have any suggestions, advice, everything is welcome. Like, comment, subscribe. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, divine masculines, keep up the good work. You guys are winning. Warriors. Bye.